Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. We have some presents here for the fam. Now, I have 5 kids, ages 5 up to 13, and I have lots of other family members that we have bought for. I haven't even opened some of these boxes, so it's going to be like Christmas for me before it's Christmas for everybody else, because I get to see what is it that I bought, because I can't totally remember. So we'll go through it all, have some fun, and see what we got. Let's look. I told my children, do not, under any circumstance, come upstairs because you're going to hear me talking about things and you probably don't want to know because it's going to make you sad. I think I've convinced them. How many of you were sneaky little babies and you snuck? And you snuck? You looked. I may have a time or two. I always knew where my mom kept it. The kids know where I keep them too, but they haven't been sneaky that I know of. All right, Target finds. So one of the things that we do is we give a little sweetie treat along with all the fun. Peanut butter M&Ms, the mega ones. Have you tried these? So that's for 2 of the kids. One for Johanna, the other one for Ezra because he steals Johanna's. You see what I'm saying? So we needed to get that situated. Oh wait, everybody steals hers because she loves them. Well, now everybody's loving them. She's turned them on to, except for Nola. She's 5 and she hasn't given over to that yet. So everybody's gonna get one of these probably in their stocking. Okay, my kids are in love with stuffed animals. We call them stuffies around here. They're in love with several things. One of them being, well, the red panda here. This is the Adopt-A-Pets from FAO Schwartz at Target. Isn't that so cute? And we have the Nora plush. This is like an Elf on the Shelf one, but this is the white fox thing, Arctic fox. I can't remember which kid wants it. I got 3 kids that like these. So I'm gonna have to go through and familiarize myself with the list and see who gets what. Oh, I thought I smelled something. Sometimes the stuffies do smell. We have one that was a Scruffalove that had some kind of a cotton candy smell. It has lasted for years and years and years. It's been pretty cool. Ooh, I am excited about this. This says, do not open with sharp objects. Oh, I've already failed. Once again, my girls love stuffies. So I found this company called Warmies that has animals that are warm. And they always come downstairs cold, okay? So you can put this in the microwave and then you cuddle it. That's what I was smelling. It's like a lavender scent. So Zion loves bats. She's 7. She wants to be a bat. You know what? Dreams can come true. Isn't that cute? And it's all squishy here and you warm it up. And it actually smells quite nice. I am not a lavender fan. Whatever this is, I enjoy it. Yeah, you just heat it up and you just use it and you warm it up. I love it. Then we got a red panda as one of the options. Also squishy butt. Actually, it's the legs and the tummy. Excuse me. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness. We have the hedgehog. So cute. So I have to figure out who's gonna get what. Because they all love foxes so much, I said nobody's gonna get a fox in this one. They all have to be other animals. And so these are all other animals that they're gonna love. But I wanted to make sure that we weren't too foxalicious because then some kids get a little bit upset that they didn't get a fox. And so we just have to reduce the fox without too much. I want to thank ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video. You guys know that I'm all about my proteins for building strong muscles. And ButcherBox is a subscription box that offers over 100 options. You can totally create your own box of meats and seafoods that are hormone-free, antibiotic-free. They are responsibly sourced. So you're going to have some really fantastic, like 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, and cage-free pork, wild-caught seafood. We just had some amazing steak the other night that turned out so well. I haven't been able to find really good steak at the store lately, so I was really, really excited to have it show up, and I could definitely taste the difference. It was delicious. It's really nice to have like consistently delicious, wonderful meats and seafoods come right to your house and cook it up, and it's convenient, it's simple, and you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about any sort of weird stuff that's in it. It's just beautiful and delicious, and then we're getting strong and healthy and yum. I also love that it's fully customizable. So when you create your box, you literally can put anything you want in there. Right now, they have an amazing deal where new users get free steak in every box for a year. Plus, if you want to try ButcherBox for yourself, you can pop down in the description box, use my code Megan20 to get $20 off of your very first order. So thanks to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video. This is another company that I've never tried before, but I Googled fox blankets. We do have fox things, and they, at least I think that's what this is, they give you a whole, here we go. Okay, here it is. This is from Company Kids, a plush character throw. They had all kinds of them. Look at this. So it's huge. You cuddle up in it, you put your hands in there, but it doesn't stop there. Hold the phone, please. Now we'll know who it belongs to because it says Zion on it. I got their names on it. So this one is for Zion. It looks actually about 1,000,000 times better than it did online, I feel like. And I still thought it was adorable online, so they're gonna love that. But then Nola got one too. They are gonna match because there was only one kind of fox. I wish there would have been like the red fox and an Arctic fox or something, but they didn't have it, and I couldn't request it. These feel really good quality. Cozy, they're gonna love it. Okay, another fox. And I got her print a little bit different. I wanted to make them a little different. Hers is Nola. Yay, I love it. I'm getting a little bit sweaty. How about you? Let's move over here. Okay. Deer foams, memory foam slippers, machine washable, easy on off, indoor, outdoor. These are just a staple. Like if you don't give somebody slippers for Christmas, who are you? Are you a Grinch? Come on. So I think this one is going to be, I think for my dad, 13, 14 size. I bought two, one for my father-in-law, one for my dad. So I'll have to see which one is for who. Oh golly. The Tower of Fun. Oh, okay. Johanna, she is 9. She loves like cool light up things. So this is a fox, an Arctic fox that lights up. And I don't think it's supposed to light up, but actually I have no idea how. Sitting, it's just a figurine. No, wait a minute. I thought this was supposed to light up. Did they trick me? North Light is what it's called. There's gotta be a way. I thought it's supposed to light up. That was a pretty expensive statue for not lighting up. Okay. Rude, but still really cute. And she's gonna love it. And she's about to get her own room. So she has decoration ideas and thoughts, and this will go beautifully. Oh yeah, that was rude. You win some, you lose some, and it's still cute. Moving on, what is this? Okay, this is rude, is what this is. So I think I got this off of Target, and I thought this was going to be much larger, but it's not totally rude because my girls love a small stuffy. Oh my goodness. I should have more of these coming. But isn't that cute? It rolls up. They're gonna, oh, it's so soft. You just wanna, that feels like a real like hamster. Can you tell we love stuffies around here? I told you we had ourselves some other footwear. Okay, this is the Vital Comfort footwear. Interesting bag. And there's holes in it so it can breathe. Okay, this is a machine washable memory foam men's slip-on slippers, Sherpa lined. I think this one's for my father-in-law. It says open here, but I don't want to open it, so I need you to use your imagination. Can you imagine it? The slippers in there, slip-on slippers? Yes, my sister-in-law wanted the well-plated cookbook, Fast, Healthy Recipes You'll Want to Eat by Erin Clark. Have you heard of these? Doesn't that look beautiful? I want to know how many of you are using cookbooks on the daily, or are you getting most of your things online these days? I think it's really nice. I actually have my own cookbook and the cookbook that my dad used, one of the cookbooks that my dad used when I was growing up. So it's very nostalgic to me, very comforting. I have my certain recipes I use in there. I use my personal recipe book. When I print stuff off, I put it into little plastic sheets, and the ones I use the most right at the front, the ones I use for the holidays have been laminated so I don't get them dirty and yucky. She wanted that book, so she got it. I have a Vanilla Bean Noel soap that I got, and this is a body wash from Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite scent, so somebody's going to get this one. We shall see who it shall be. I'm gonna kind of have to like lay things out and see, you know, of the family members outside of the kids, like who needs what. That's what needs to come next. Oh gosh. This seems awfully tiny. Hopefully we don't cut into anything. Here we go. Ah, all right. My Ezra boy loves minifigures, and so he wanted a bunch of those. His birthday is also 5 days after Christmas. We always do separate birthday and Christmas, but some of these might be birthday, so I'll show those to you. Just because you have to get them, you know, in time if you're gonna order them, or they're not gonna come in time for his birthday. He's getting several of these, so watch out for that. These are like, this one might have been eBay, actually. Some of them you have to get on eBay because he's very specific about what he wants, but some of them, not. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. This is from Because Brand Company. I hadn't heard of it before. Yes, okay, yeah. So Johanna wanted a sweatshirt with a wolf or a fox on it. And she loves comfy clothes. Check that out. They had it in some blues, and was there a yellow maybe? So this is from BecauseTees.com. Have you heard of it? I like that. She's gonna love it, totally. She wanted purple. They didn't have purple. Now, I don't know about you and your family, but in our family, like, I have no problem with asking, hey, what, do you like this? And then I always say, I'm not buying it for you. I'm just getting information. Because like Johanna with those fox blankets, the big ones that I got for the girls, she saw it and laughed and thought it looked weird. Good thing I didn't order it for her, right? Because I think it actually looks cuter in person and it feels amazing. Who's next? Oh my word, what? Oh yes, okay, Israel. Come on now, he loves the Lord of the Rings, he loves the Hobbit. So he has the illustrated by the author of the Lord of the Rings. This is beastly. And it even has whatever the language is that they do. I think on Duolingo, you can learn this language. I know they have Klingon on there. Listen, check that out. Is this not a cool book? He's gonna love it. Love it. He also really enjoys Plants vs. Zombies. Anybody in your family love those? So some of the books, this actually is a used, no, this one's not used. Number 9, I had to buy used, and number something I had to buy used. So you can only get some of them new. I don't really understand it, but I asked him, is that okay if they're used, because he really wanted them. I said, they're not selling them anymore. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's one. Ooh, this one's lighter. Okay, this one I think is an eBay for Ezra. They've gotten really good at figuring out what they want. I want to buy my kids and the people I love. Tell me what you want, okay? Don't make me guess. I don't like that. But the more you buy for adults, a lot of times they can buy their own stuff. So then when it comes to buying them something, you're like, I don't know. And I feel the same way. Yes. Okay, this is the Pillager Outpost. This is for Ezra, I believe. Let me think. Maybe this didn't come from eBay. Well, wherever it came from, here it is. Minecraft is beloved around these parts. Okay, surely this one's eBay, I think. Does it matter? It doesn't matter where I got it. It matters that I did get it. Oh, there's several things in here. Okay, wow. Oh, they just packed it all in. Okay. What? Did he just use this? Wait a minute. Maybe this was just used. Oh, okay. This was just used as buffer. Never seen them do this, but you know what? You do whatever works for you. Let me just triple check. There's nothing in them. Nothing in them. This is cool. Okay, you cannot buy this anywhere. This is new, and it is a crafting box but with all of these Minecraft things in it. So Ezra loves to build. He is the kind of guy, he'll build whatever he gets based on the instructions, and then soon after he's over it and he wants to make his own creations. They are incredibly detailed. I mean, he thinks through hours and hours of spending working on these things. So in his new room, he is going to have a Lego crafting area, so it doesn't have to be all over the floor. And I am so excited to create this for him. We've been talking about it, looking at pictures on Pinterest and figuring out what's going to work for us. Me and IKEA might be turning into besties, but this is going to be fantastic. It has 518 pieces and it is an 8-in-1. But then once he's done with it all, he can just use it to build whatever his heart desires. I'm gonna triple check that there is nothing in these little bags, because this man who sent this did a really good job packaging it up. Way to go, very impressed. I mean, he's got everything, wow. Wow upon wow, okay. Well, we know that he really likes to get his prime items, because that's prime bags all in there. Oh yes, I got these from Costco. They are 5 of the bear paw boot socks, or 6 of them, sizes 4 to 10. So I have some lovely ladies in my life. I'm gonna actually open this and split it up between them. I just think it's nice to have a good cozy pair of socks, and these are really cozy. If you shop Costco, they also had lighter colors like the browns, so that's an option too. Bear paw is that one. Oh, so I actually bought these for me, and when I tried them on, I thought they fit, but then I got them home and I guess my hands grew. You know, Grinch's heart grows 2 sizes. My hands grew, I don't know, but they're really nice, like little leather gloves. So I am going to gift these to Marcus's aunt, because she is a petite, sweet little thing, and I think those will be nice on her. Oh, my sister-in-law was looking for a beverage warmer. So this one doesn't need to be plugged in, but it can be charged, and it does say pictured cup not included, but she likes to keep her drinks nice and warm. So I thought, let's give this a go and see how it works out. But she didn't want something else that she has to plug in, so this one can just sit there until you charge it. Also for my sister-in-law, I think she likes the Swedish dishcloths. Now it's a Christmas theme, but her Christmas theme is all of these colors with the pinks and the teals and the reds and all of that prettiness. So I thought, well, Swedish dishcloths with a little fancy to them. I don't know how long she keeps her tree up, so this might be the gift that keeps on giving. If you don't know about the Swedish dishcloths, it's eco-friendly, odor-resistant, multi-purpose, ultra-absorbent, machine washable, and dishwasher safe, and safe for all your surfaces. You just, it does soak up a lot of water, and you just wash with it. It's brilliant. I started using Kitsch this year. They have shampoos, they have shampoo bars and conditioner bars, but they also, these have actually kind of been something I love. What's the one I've been using? It's like warm vanilla, warm sugar. Oh man. It's a spray. You can spray your hair and make your hair smell delicious, but you can also use it as body spray. And you can just enjoy pistachio latte, sheer violet, amber shores, and tart cherry. So I thought I would give that away to some of the ladies. Maybe they would enjoy that. It's like a nice little body hair spray. It's delicious. Okay, I gotta be really careful opening this one. Make sure I didn't mess anything up here. Oh. Well, what? Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So it's the figure with the paper, but it's in a clear see-through thing. This is from the Brick People. Well, it's fine. He loves, this is for Ezra, and he loves putting stuff together. So I thought this was gonna be more of a mystery. Country of origin is Denmark, by the way. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to, you know, put that back right in there and wrap that up in a way so that it'll still be kind of a surprise. By the way, something that's very smart is getting a bucket for all of your kids, if you have a lot, and letting them open something and then put their stuff in that bucket so they can keep track of it all. Because as my kids have gotten older and there's more of them, I have a hard time sometimes remembering who gave what, because their family members are going to give them gifts too, and you just go, I don't even know who this is. And so much is going on sometimes, I think they can get a little bit like, well, there's a lot. So everybody gets a little bucket and they can put all their stuff in it. So I'm gonna have to find buckets for everybody. This one came in like a rat chewed through it. The mail system, I guess I just got caught. Which, by the way, if you're a mail carrier, related to a mail carrier, can you just say thank you? I have a friend who walks her entire route to deliver. We run together in the morning and she gets like 20,000 steps a day and she's delivering, and there's short on staff, and I just think about her all the time going, you're amazing. So thank you for those of you that do that job. Okay, here is Plants vs. Zombies. And this one's a used copy, and you really can't tell. I mean, it's pretty fantastic. Did I get two of the same? No. This one was The Greatest Show on Earth, and this one is Lawn of Doom. I think this is number 9. Does it say on the side? No. But Israel told me this is what he wanted. So even though it's used, it's in like really fantastic condition. And we were able to get it. Yay for us. All right, now we were at, Jojo and I were at Barnes & Noble. She had some money from her birthday that she was using to buy some books, and we saw this. So any of you love Gravity Falls? My kids had me watch the entire thing, all of the episodes, all of the things. And Israel has several books from them, but we found Dipper and Mabel and the Curse of the Time Pirate's Treasure, a selection of your own choose adventure. We saw that and really thought he would enjoy that. And then maybe somebody else would too. I remember Goosebumps having the choose your adventure, and I liked doing that. I would always choose my adventure, read that, and then go back and choose the other adventure just to see what it could be. It has been nonstop boxes at our house, that's for sure. What are you? Oh, this is a Sam's Club thing. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this for Christmas or not, but since Christmas is now just next week, I might as well. My girls have fallen in love with the Champion Girls Fleece Wide Pant. They wanna wear it all day, every day. They are so cozy. Go on Sam's Club's website if you are interested and put in Girls Fleece Wide Pant. They have pink, black, maybe there were some other colors, I can't recall, but they are so cozy. They're nice and long, and they are just delicious. So Joe would live in cozy clothes. She would really like to live in pajamas because those are pretty cozy. So this is like the elevated of that. I can just see her in her casual wear when she's older, you know, styling and profiling. So we got all the girls their colors. Some of them, they already have one pair. Some of them are pink, some of them are black, but I ordered kind of the opposite of what they don't have. These are the pink ones. Oh, these are navy blue. Okay, so all the girls have that. So I think they're gonna enjoy. I'm just gonna give them to them for Christmas. Why did oh, that's navy blue. I keep thinking, why do I have so many black ones? But no. Those are from Champion, Girls Fleece Wide Pant. Highly recommend those. My people love them. I got a sponsorship for this, but I'm gonna show it to you now. This is not sponsored right now, but my sister just graduated from college, and it was just a crazy getting out the door, and I told her, oh my goodness, I bought you a graduation present so long ago, and it's still sitting there, but I'm gonna give it to her when she comes, but I'm gonna show it to you since it's here. She loves adventure, and part of her school at Winona University was like an adventure program. So ice climbing, rock climbing, canoeing, camping, everything. And she's trained to be able to teach other people how to do it. So with that in mind, I got her these. This is from Uncommon Goods, which is a really fantastic company. I love it. They're just lovely. So this one says Yellowstone National Park on it, and it's a beanie, and it's got a buffalo on it. And then these socks, which when I did the sponsorship and I showed you guys this, you reminisced of your past. But these are the socks that say "Give a hoot, don't pollute," and they're fantastic little hiking socks. Give a hoot. Wait, is it that way? Give a hoot, don't pollute. So I'm gonna give those to her separate. Those are not her Christmas gift, but I thought I'd show it to you since we're here. But this is a Christmas gift that I also showed before, and it is this little hedgehog watering can. My Marcus's aunts and I are always talking about plants and how to keep them alive. And the way her house is situated, there's not a lot. She's got lots of windows, but the natural light doesn't really hit very well for her plants. So she's always moving her little plant around to try to help it be healthy and strong. So when I saw this watering can, I thought, oh my goodness, it's so cute. And I just thought, it makes me happy. This is a watering can. They had other ones like an elephant, and it comes out of the nose, the water does. So very, very cute. Uncommon Goods sells these. They have a lot of really cool things. Very unique, and you can specify what you're looking for. Like if the person you're buying a gift for is a reader, or if they're really into gardening or whatever, and they're just very, very unique. Well, can't get it back in the box, but that's for another time. We don't have to worry about that. Got more from Sam's Club. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this after I've showed it to you, because it was all tucked away in these boxes and I need to wrap it ASAP. Maybe tonight I'll wrap them. I don't remember what's in here. Oh. Oh, this is not necessarily a gift. It is just something enjoyable for our fam to do. This is the Game Night in a Box by Exploding Kittens. So they have Exploding Kittens, Taco Cat, Poetry for Neanderthals, more card box. And it's 4 family favorites, 1 awesome price. And it was a good price. So quick, easy to learn, family friendly party games. During the holidays, we always play lots of like card games, dominoes, and I thought, let's do something fun. I'm looking forward to, my friend does the Poetry for Neanderthals and thinks that's really fun. And Exploding Kittens, her kids really love it. She said she's not as much a fan, but you know, it's for the kids. And then Taco Cat, spelled backwards. I don't necessarily know what that game is all about. A 2-player card game that doesn't require spelling at all. With the board built into the box, this light strategy game is great for families at home or while traveling. Oh, I don't know what it means, but you know what? Why not? Why not? What did we get here? I know I have a couple of things still coming. Oh, this is important. Okay, so this is actually probably going to be a birthday present, but my Ezra is in ninja class. He's very upper body strong. Well, he's all body strong. He's been able to climb the walls since he was itty bitty, and he really wanted a pull-up bar. The house that we're building has doorways that are a little bit larger, so I was able to get a bar that's gonna be able to fit with that. But it says, get strong, get ripped, quick. I can't do a pull-up to save my life, but he can. So this has got the upgraded width adjustableness, and it goes on your door. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, yeah, it just hangs on your door, and then it has grippers on the end so it doesn't ruin your door frame, because we don't want that in any way, shape, or form. But he's been asking for that, so I know he will enjoy. Oh, okay. This is not a gift, but I'll show it to you because it's fun. So if you guys don't know, I am planning to run a marathon next November in 2026. I'm gonna be doing a half marathon in April. And so I started a shorts channel only, just documenting and going along for the fun. Well, next week, on Christmas Eve, we do a early morning Christmas light run. So we go looking at the Christmas lights. And so I am dressing up, and wow, that is really tight in there. These are snowman socks. I thought, you know what, let's get festive for this run. And these are, I can't really do much to open them, but they're kind of long. And they've got snowmen on them. I got these on Amazon. But then the next part, very important, we have our skirt. This baby is supposed to light up. How does it light up? Is it not gonna light up? No, it's got things in it, but how do we turn them on? I'm gonna find you. Oh, here we go. Ready? No. Hold on, we're gonna find it. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Okay, we're putting it on. Come on, can you imagine a good run? Christmas run? Cute, right? So that'll be a fun holiday run. But if you want to join me on my adventure and cheer me on or get some motivation if you are a runner, want to be a runner, it is called The Marathon Mom. That is my shorts channel. And I'm going to learn along the way how to make shorts while I do all my running. So that's fun. Yay. Okay, there's more. There's so much more. I just don't feel like I know who's getting what. Like I need to get an idea here. Oh, this is for my Joey bear. Isn't it beautiful? This is Big Tails. This is an FAO Schwartz option as well, which FAO Schwartz makes really great this. So the big old tail, and I think it's supposed to all stay connected. The little wolf. My Joey is gonna love that. Beautiful. She wanted that, so she got it. Okay. Jojo also wanted some Legos. She says, I always ask for Legos and never get them. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. This one is the Creator 3-in-1. These are great because you can make 3 different things. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So it has a flamingo and a bird and an axolotl. Cute, right? Cockatoo, maybe? I don't know what kind of bird it is. Okay, we have ourselves, oh, she also likes foxes, right? So we got her the Fox Lodge Minecraft Lego set. This is going to be a return, but I'm going to show it to you. This is the Super Mario Odyssey. I found out that my brother bought this for Israel. The kids had this before, and somehow this is the only game that we've ever lost. We don't know what happened to it. It was a mystery, so we had to go ahead and, just return it. But I'm going to set this aside so I make sure to return it. A couple of things that I know my kids are going to like in Ezra loves Kinder Joy, so he's gonna get that in his stocking. And Nola likes the Haribo twin snakes. What we do is we take the blankets and we make a big nest that all of us can fit in like we're birds. And I'm the mommy bird and I give them the twin snakes as worms because there's no worms. I don't feed it to them with my mouth though. We don't go that far. But it's something we've done for many a moon and it's just a sweet little something. Oh, yes. Looky here. Okay, I can't remember which one of my boys wanted this. Israel or Ezra, I don't know. But this is the Star Wars, the bomber. I don't think I knew that I had 2 of these. Surprise. So somebody is also getting the Nora Arctic Fox, just like the other one. Does it come with a book? Read about her journey in the extraordinary Nora. I don't know if a book comes with this. There's music videos, animations, and more. Now, we don't do Elf on the Shelf. If you see, this is like an Elf on the Shelf thing. We don't do that. We just love it for the Arctic foxness. All right, my brother James has a little something. This is a gorgeous sweater that we saw at American Eagle. Picked that up for him. I love it. It feels nice. He's into his nice sweaters. A lot of times I get him like a sweatshirt, but this time we're getting fancy. We're not done yet, friends. Oh, let me show you this one first. Okay, so I've been using City Beauty for a little while. You may have seen my sponsorships with them, and I really love it. It's probably one of my favorite finds for the year. And I got some of the plumping lip gloss, the overnight plumping oil, and the Lip Therapy Plus, some of their plumping lip glosses in colors for some of the ladies. This color is pink nude, and then we have Tinseltown. So one of them's sparkly, one of them's not, but this stuff works so well, especially this time of year, and I'm excited to give those to somebody. Then my dad requested, he's a simple man, he wanted some dried cherries that were covered in chocolate. I've been looking other places because I'd like to get him maybe some other options, but this is what he said he wanted. So I said, done, you got it. Okay, Now, in the stockings, they're gonna stay fairly simple. It's pretty much just a couple things of candy. We always do these guys, Pez. So everybody has their own. I've never seen the gingerbread man one, but that one is there. I got these from Aldi, so maybe they have them at other stores. We have the polar bear, we have Santa Claus. Now, this is where it becomes important that we have those buckets that everyone can put their stuff in, because it's hard to figure out like whose candy is who. Now, the problem that I'm seeing this year is that they do not have the orange flavor, and that is Johanna's favorite. She's not a big fan of the reds and the purples, so I might have to do something about that. Yeah. Also, I got the girls these. These were at Aldi as well. The butter Christmas tree. This is candy cane scented silky buttery compound. They just like this kind of stuff. Squishing it. And then we have the reindeer one. It's frosted cherry scented silky buttery compound. Ooh. Not really like Play-Doh, more like slime. And then this one is winter snowflake scented. And it looks like a snowman. So those will go in their stocking as well. I'm gonna have to put everything and kind of see what is what. I know I have just a couple of things still left coming in the mail that should be here any day now. Yeah, these kids get quite a few Christmases, so I don't get too wrapped around the axle. Wow, that's something I feel like my dad would say. I don't get too crazy thinking I have to have, you know, too many things, but I want them to have things that they enjoy, and when they open it, they're happy. I think that's it. We've got a lot of stuff, and now I have to cover it all up, and I've got to go to a doctor's appointment with one of the kids. So Merry Christmas, guys. Anything just speaking to you? Any Christmas desires that you have? I'd love to know about it. My Christmas desires, what are they? Maybe some Frida McFadden books. I've read a lot of them. And, oh, if you want an idea, I'm reading The Mad Wife right now, a novel by Megan Church. I've just started it, so I can't say, but I've been doing my Frida McFadden books. The last one that I read was, what was it called? Was it Ward D? Maybe it was Ward D. It was okay. Never Lie was the one I read before that one. I like that one. And I'm also listening to Little Women for like the millionth time on Audible. So those are the thoughts that I have. But I think we've got ourselves some good stuff here. So that's that, my friends. And thanks for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas. We've got more to do, so you come on back now. We're gonna have to wrap all this stuff. Are you gonna help with that or what? You've got to see this. Check it out. It is all the things. So Merry Christmas to us, and to all a good night.